Yada, Hey, Instagram, it's me, T, from the Pattersons, taking trains to Tibet. Whoa, out here, blue light. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I mentioned it, but I didn't, and I think I took some pictures over there, but I haven't told you. Where I'm staying, I'm like literally 5 minutes. I could take a 10-minute walk and come back this part to the Bay of Bengal, the sea. Let me turn you around and see what I'm talking about. See? And right now we're in blue light, which means there's going to be a sunrise on this side. So that's what's happening. So I just thought that's a Monday. I guess this is actually a grand rising report. We're going to witness a grand rising. Hey, let me keep you on long enough so that, when the sunrise, you'll see it. Maybe, right? Anyway, man, it's a Monday. And Monday is always special to me because I was born on a Monday. I like to say, a lot of times people be saying stuff. They'll say something like stupid, right? And I say, look, I was born at night, but not last night. Well, I'll say that. I was born at 6:15 on a Monday night. But not last night, Monday night. Whatever, I say something slick like that. Anyway, and so Monday's always special to me. And when I have my last official job, I guess you would say, but no, I guess the market now was my official job. When I was arts director at WBAI, I would never come to work on a Monday, or Monday morning at least. I would work on Sunday, but I wouldn't come. If they had a meeting on Monday, I wasn't going to be there. Because Mondays is my birthday. Every Monday is my birthday. It's a new birth. I should visit the sea every Monday like this. I should visit the sea. There's a lot of students out here because there's a school nearby, there's a college nearby. So I know the birdies here. Not a lot of doggies, I got my stick, so it don't matter to me. Anyway, so I'm here just thinking and saying, wow, man. Actually, I'm thinking how grateful, how fortunate I am to be to evolve to this situation. I mean, in a few months, I'm going to be 3/4 of a century old. 3/4 of a century? I should start saying that. Well, I'm almost 3/4 of a century old. Like, see the pity, or they say, you're OG, no, I'm an ancient G. The whole thing, But it's kind of interesting because I look in the situation I'm in now, because I really don't have any ties. I have ties in the States, but I don't really have to be in the States. I've been in South Africa for so long. People have forgot about me, so I don't exist. And then, I like to tell people, look, if you want to see me, then come to Africa. Africa's happening. States ain't happening no more. Okay, I know some people have to say States. Anyway, the point is, here's my schedule. Of course, the healing is going so well here, and I'm in Tamil Nadu, India. It's close to. I'm in southern India, and this is it's the Bay of Bangal or whatever it is. And so, what I figure, here's what I'm gonna do. January, February, March, I'm gonna come here for 3 months for healing, for continued healing. Because healing, people say it's a lifestyle. You gotta keep up with it. You know what I mean? And plus, what I realize here, because I wake up early and I do my writing. I mean, I've been doing some and then with the advent of the internet, let me tell you what happened. Well, I'll tell you later. I'll post that. I'll talk about it some other time. But a colleague of mine sent the thing, and I took the time to answer him. Oh, the answer was like, how did I say? I can't believe it. Anyway, my brain is going really good, and so that's good. And then, with my days are the way they are, and I get a lot of walk. I walk here, I walk there, everywhere. In fact, hey, Blue Light Brigade, you're supposed to be, we know what you're supposed to be doing in blue light. That's right. Technically, well, I did do, when I woke up, I did do some stretching and stuff like that. But I walked here. So blue light, walking is still an exercise. So I was exercising during blue light. Just let you're fearless. Whoever I is to you is on it, Okay, that's the thing. So, and then I'm looking for some classes. I got to do some breath classes. here, all that kind of healing thing. And then I gotta go to States for 2 months. See some people, give some reports. I guess. Hey, maybe they'll allow me on. I have a what do you call it? I have a position, a status at WBAI Radio in New York. I'm Arts Director Emeritus. Did you know that? I'm Arts Director Emeritus, and that means I'm supposed to give periodically. I guess I'm supposed to give reports. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's see if they'll allow me on the station. Maybe some people will say, "Hey, Andy, they see you a while. What's been going on?" Oh, they don't want to ask that. Boy, lots been going on. And then, but I just wanted to talk to you just a bit. Just talk at you. Let me tell you this. Okay, I still got my clothes in my mouth. I put a clothes in my mouth, like somewhere in the middle of somewhere in the middle of the night or whatever. And it stays under my tongue until I wake up. And then somewhere, I start chewing on it. So every night I have to go. And so, it's coming close. Anyway, but I was just getting that. I listen to certain people on the internet. Certain people I take very seriously, And Danny Hopong always have a Pepe, the Pepe guy. I love that guy. He's really good. And you get a different perspective. I don't know. Let me put it this way. I got somebody else sent me a thing about. They talking about the Republicans have put this agenda 2025. 2025. They're all in the kerfuffle about 2025. And it's a position paper. It's like, okay, they implemented 2025. They can implement what they want. Let me explain something to y'all. Forget 20. If you want to study something, study bricks. Study bricks. I'm just telling you. You want to take it. Look. What did Miss Neely Fuller tell us? All we have is time and energy. That's all we got. Peace and blessings on the return, so we just passed last week. But the point is, we should also be focusing on this. Let me go off this a second. I'll get back to the 2025 or the bricks. I put out, of course, I have no power, but I think what should happen. Remember, as the Doge or Trumpy or whatever, or Muskie, or what they're doing, as they making these people realize certain things. Washington D.C., their people are moving out because they know they ain't gonna have no jobs no more. I said they're sort of kind of rich, but the real estate is going to be going down. Talking about commercial properties and all that, it's going down. I warned about this. I knew this was going to happen. As soon as I heard that the people going, they going elsewhere in the world because the world is happening. The states ain't happening. But here's the point. So there's going to be real estate available. There should. Some of you rich people or whatever, some of you people are resources, some people who have minds to think. What you need to do is get some property, own the property, and start an institute. Look, if Tariq Nasheed could start a museum in L.A., I ain't been there, but then certainly we could start, all the people that are supposed to be in love with Mr. Wilson and follow Dr. Francis Curtis Wilson, all these, especially the academics, the people that are supposed to have some money, all you Martha's Vineyard people, all that stuff. The people that did what's the African American Museum or whatever have you, the one with Martin Luther King out front folding his arms like this, not welcoming. How can you have Martin Luther King with folded arms? Stupid. And we should have an institute in Washington D.C. Own the land, big institute of learning, of da-da-da-da. Forget the music, the institute where you send people out, institute where people are going out doing continued work of Dr. Francis Curtis Wellesley and Mr. Neely Fuller Jr. What's the work? The work is to end the system of racism, which they call white supremacy, and replace it with a system of justice. Justice as defined as, a guarantee that no one is mistreated, and those who are mistreated get the most constructive help possible. That's it. That's your mission. That's the core of the statement for the institute you're supposed to be having. So get that property, start the institute in the name of Dr. Francis Curtis Wilson, Mr. Neely Fuller Jr., call it the Wilson Fuller, the Fuller Wilson, whatever y'all want to call it. I don't care what you call it. Do the initials, FCW and whatever. And own that property because the property it's going to be available. And they both operated around D.C., so there you go. Bob's your uncle, as they say in England and South Africa. Okay, let me get it. Now, here's the thing. BRICS is happening. And then the whole tariff thing, I forget that. That's it. Everybody knows that Southeast Asia, everybody but Europe is coming to Africa. So you can put all the sanctions, you can take all the USAID away you want. That money's coming, except for, well, as soon as summer, sorry, hold up. I get excited. I don't know why I just get excited. I'm an emotional kind of guy. Check this out. You got the Sahel up there doing what they're doing, showing an example. Right? And they're bringing on some West African states too. I mean, I don't know if Gambia is being stupid. They're not joining. But anyway, I think Senegal is up there, and whatever. There's some people are not, whatever. But that's going to solidify. They're doing what they're doing, right? Now, if then you got the East people. I don't know what's happening with Kagame. I don't know, because to me, first I saw him, he was simping for, Bill Clinton brought him along. So I don't know what that's about, right? So as soon as that East African then get their stuff together, because you still got Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya's coming along, and those people they're coming along. Now all you got to do is get the SADC nations, but Zambia, oh man, Zambia, I love you guys, man. I've been there. I want to take another, visit all the waterfalls and stuff like that. This is one of the trips I want to do. Why are you trying to suck on the teeth of the West? They stick a fork in and they done. Zambia, get your act together. Anyway, the SADC nation, they need to. So if you got the Sahel, you got the East Africa, and you got the SADC nations, that's Africa. And when all these tariffs and whatever get on you, and you can no longer get the corruption, and the Southeast Asia and everybody else is going to be trading with you and stuff like that. That's your money. U.S. ain't got no money. Their market is the luxury people in Europe. You know what I mean? They're the Lamborghini crowd. Remember, Africa, we got electric vehicles. We got self-powered vehicles happening. And both up in Burkina Faso and in Zimbabwe. Think about this. And you're going to still be paying attention to some agenda, whoever. You're going to still pay attention to the Donald and that crew, to the Donald and the Muskie guy. What's the matter with you? Don't you read? Don't you pay attention to it? Look, last year, what happened? Beginning of the year, Cat said, all will be revealed. The beginning of this year, what happened? Kendrick and the people's company said, this is it. Game over. We're going to do it. I guess I'm talking to American Africans. Forget everybody else. Well, not forget. American Africans were the tip of the spear, as personified by what happened with the Super Bowl, whatever it is, right there. Just think about it. You had a sitting commander-in-chief, talking about Donald, and some heavily melanated peoples from the bowels the bowels of capitalism said to the commander-in-chief, our army is better than your army because we cultural warriors, and as you know, you got some bang bang warriors, and you got some you trying to do the economic thing. I don't know what y'all trying to do. We don't care what you're trying to do. Why? Because culturally we're gonna beat up on you. You can't beat us culturally. You can't. It's impossible. See, you left us with the singing and dancing and thought that was going to be it. You thought you were going to win because you had the politicians in your pocket. You had the minerals. No, we got the minerals. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Let me tell you. Remember, I try to give you like game all the time. And if people look for minerals, two things. One, Cuba. Okay, I'm just saying Cuba. Well, let me just not say Cuba. What does Cuba have? They have a thing about doctors. If I was Cuba, right, I would go to all the countries and say, look, we're going to do first aid courses, right? Don't forget the medical. First aid courses. Every little, we're going to send our doctors, they're going to live the first aid course. This talk about all over the world, okay? That's one thing. That'll give them income, okay? So let's leave Cuba alone right now. Let me tell you something that you might not know. North Korea. Now remember, China, Russia, the rest of the BRICS, they're not enemies with North Korea. What does North Korea have that in abundance, untapped abundance? Remember they talk about what we need for everything? This country had this little country. Rare earth minerals. Let me repeat that. Between Africa, Russia, whatever Indonesia, whatever the East has, and we got all the minerals, the gold, doesn't Zambia have copper or tin or something, whatever they have, you know? We got the platinum, we got the uranium, we got the remember uranium? What does DRC have? DRC have. Remember the bombs the bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? You know where the uranium came from? It came because France gave the U.S. the uranium that they got from the DRC or the Congo, the point. Don't you? What have y'all been reading? What's the matter with y'all? Stop. Turn it. Didn't the Kendrick Army tell you this? Turn the darn TV off. That's people like that. That's Coach Crime, you know. Turn it off. Pay attention to that. Okay, I got to go because I done yelled at you all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, maybe it's not going good because you got to see. Oh, I don't see the sun, but the sun is rising. I'm gonna turn it off. The sun's not rising yet. Oh, we got clouds over there. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna turn it around anyway, and then I'm gonna say bye. You'll see. See it? That's the see. Okay, bye.